Good afternoon, everybody, from a sunny UK today. So hope you are all well, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever in the world that you happen to be watching from. Welcome and thank you for tuning in to this awesome episode of Business Talk, Digital Business Talk with Ivan. I and the people that I speak to as part of this business series, we help people all over the world start their own digital, online, internet businesses. All right. The amazing thing about our program is you don't need any experience because we teach you everything. And you also get a personal mentor and a coach to help and guide and support you for the life of your business. There truly has never been a better time to be working online than right now. Okay, and one massive growth area where working online is absolutely booming is in Africa, and it's in Kenya. All right, and my guest today is from that awesome country. She actually lives in the States now, but she is from Kenya. She is called Anne, and we are going to hear her story right now. Hello, Anne. How are you?
I am good, thank you, Ivan. How are you doing?
I'm absolutely amazing. All the better for speaking to you. All the better for speaking to you.
Oh,
How is life there today?
Ivan.
Say again, sorry.
Thank you for your invitation right here.
You are very welcome. It's my absolute pleasure, and I'm thrilled to have you here. Thrilled to have you here. So I know that today is a very busy day for you, so I do appreciate very much you taking the time to speak with me, to be honest. So you're in Massachusetts, aren't you, in America?
Yes, awesome. I am. Mm-hmm.
How's the weather there today, then? Tell me about the weather there.
It's good. It's cool. We're just getting out of the summer, and the temperatures are dropping from the heat. I believe today, probably at this moment, maybe it's in the 70, maybe around 70 or thereabout. Wow, okay. It was raining heavy yesterday. I checked out this morning. It's not bad. I haven't gone there, but it looks good.
Amazing. That's yes. A lot warmer than it is here in the UK, although it's pleasant today. I don't know if you can see the sun shining through my window today. So.
Yeah.
But it's probably nicer where you are. So, but no, amazing. So can I just say, we've got people watching from all over the world. So make sure, and we're broadcasting across Facebook and YouTube right now. So please make sure that you grant StreamYard permission for us to see your comments. Otherwise, we can't see them. All right. And when you do that, we get to pop comments on screen like this. Hey, Audrey. Hello. Audrey's watching.
Hi. Hi, Audrey. How are you?
She's watching in Malaysia. We've got Stella on. Hello, Stella. Stella's watching in California.
Welcome, guys, for joining us here.
Amazing. And that's the beauty of our platform, of our business, is a fact, isn't it? That we work with people all over the world, literally.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. It is, and I love that. I love that.
It is amazing how global we are.
It absolutely is. So, So tell me a little bit about yourself, Anne. Then, so how did you end up from Kenya, end up in the States?
It is interesting. It's been a journey, because I moved here like 10 years ago now, and the reason being I came here for greener pastures. Like,
right,
we all this life we never settle. There's always something. And so when I came here, my background was an accountancy. So when I moved here, I had to change my career. Otherwise, I'm a mom and a wife, and here I am with my family. And I'm enjoying myself here in the US.
Amazing. Yes. So okay, so that's amazing. So why what made you look to start an online business?
That's along with just where I was starting, and because when I came here, I didn't get the accountant job. I wasn't able to access it easily, and when I looked around, and the advice I got from the people I found here, the friends and family, they advised me the best place to be is in healthcare. So
Yeah.
I went to school, I did what I did, and I've been in healthcare profession since then to date. And I got a job with, of course, the long-term care, and I couldn't. One job wasn't enough for me to be able to maintain my family.
Yeah.
And considering I have an extended family in Kenya, my elderly, my aging parents, and so on and so forth. And I would, because I needed to give a hand, I ended up doing 2, 3 jobs.
All right.
I was working long hours,
That's very
Monday
tiring, I bet,
through,
isn't it?
yeah, 7 days a week. And
Wow.
after I would say about 8 years, I realized I can't do that forever. Like it's not
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
be
yeah.
possible to work 7 days a week because it wears you down as much as you really want to work.
Totally.
And the plate is still open. It's like I really had so much to cater for. So I started asking myself what else I could do.
Yep.
And yeah, I asked a couple of friends and colleagues, like, what do people really do? They were not telling me they were doing, but
Yeah.
I was just trying to check and, scroll on the media. And that's how I came across this amazing business, because the individual who came on the YouTube, I was just listening to my music one time on the YouTube, and an ad came from the individual saying, oh yeah, click the button, learn about button, and you're gonna hear
Sounds
about this
familiar.
business.
Sounds familiar.
And I took a leap of faith. I clicked the button, and
Yeah.
that's how I got plugged here, because I was able to watch the information session.
Awesome.
And
Awesome.
I became skeptical like anybody else. I was skeptical about the business because online was so new to me.
Yeah.
It's not anything I was looking. I didn't know what it is all about, but I took time to watch the webinars. I would say 2, 3 weeks. I was able to watch live workshops, see
Okay.
different people, sharing their testimonies. And I realized it is real business with real people, and that's where I want to be. And here I am today.
Could not have said that better myself. Absolutely. That's tagline of this show: real people, real stories, and real business.
Uh-huh.
Exactly what this is about. So awesome, awesome. We've got a lot of people on that are shy because no one's putting any comments in and letting us know that they're watching. So I'm just going to say again, for all the people that are watching, please type your name in the comments, tell us where you're watching from, say hello to us, and then we will, and if you've got any questions, feel free to ask them, and we will do our very best to answer them. Okay, oh, here we go.
Yeah, we are here for you guys. Yes,
Absolutely.
Stella.
Stella is absolutely right. Flexibility is one of the main reasons. Okay. It's right for women. It's true though, isn't it, Anne, that for women flexibility is such a big thing, isn't it?
Oh yeah, we need to move around. Yeah. It's so much for us. Yes, that's right, Stella. I agree.
I love it. Absolutely. So did you find it hard to learn to work online? Because, I'm assuming you'd never done it before, had you, before you started? So was it difficult to learn?
No, really, it wasn't. The reason being, I love the trainings they put down on this business. It's so easy. It's self-explanatory, because I was able to go step by step. The step-by-step trainings are very helpful. And yeah, so they really guided me. And the business has also another hand with mentors and coaches. So in case there was anything I wasn't able to understand, I was reaching out to my mentor, and she was really helpful to me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so it wasn't difficult for me. It was so easy. And that's why I'm here today saying this business is doable by anybody from anywhere.
Most certainly.
Yes.
Absolutely is. Oh, there we go. Hi, Yep. So we got Yep, Sarah watching. Hello, watching from Washington.
All the way from Washington. Hi there.
Love it, my friend. Amazing, amazing. So, okay, so that's really interesting. So, did you ever think about doing like a brick and mortar business, or were you set on working online? So, did you ever think about opening a shop or a restaurant or something more tangible? Or was it online?
Yes, I did. I'm actually business oriented. I would say that. But yeah, from the beginning, I've tried small businesses, I would say, back in Africa when I was still working there. I tried to do some, uh, just no, nothing major because I didn't open a big shop, but I
Yeah.
did this little selling of here, buying and selling of few
Yeah.
things. I would buy, wholesale here, go sell it to colleagues. I've done that because I'm so business oriented. But I probably didn't have the capital. Maybe that's what held me back,
Yeah.
like to really open a big shop. Because if you open a traditional business with just a little amount of money, I didn't want to take a chance of just putting some little amount of
Yeah.
money and then I don't get the returns.
I get
I
it.
was like, no, let me continue working. So I ended up working for the government. I was just working. I was an employee,
Yeah.
and just on the side, just do this little thing. When I came to America, I definitely didn't think of opening any shop either. I was just working 24/7.
Yeah.
So this came as a surprise. I'm like, woohoo, this one I can do. It's doable. They
But
are not asking for so much capital from me. And why
exactly, and that
not?
makes a
I'm gonna
difference.
take a chance and see how it goes. There's nothing to
Absolutely.
lose here. Hmm.
Absolutely. Starting
Yeah,
working online is so much cheaper
it
than a
is.
brick and mortar business. I mean, let's be clear. This is not get rich quick, but it does require investment. Like
Uh-huh.
any business, there are
Yes.
startup costs and there are running costs, but it's nothing compared to a brick and mortar business at all. It really isn't. And the returns that you'll get from an online business happen much sooner than they would with a brick and mortar business. Facts.
Yep.
Right, and it's amazing that you're seeing that. I love that. I love that. I love that.
Mhm.
So when people ask you what you do, so how do you explain to people when they say, Anne, tell me, what is this online business that you're doing? What do you actually tell them? What do you say?
Uh, I can explain about this business. All I tell them is this: here is my website. Put your name and email. I'm gonna send you a link to watch the webinar because
Yeah,
that's the one I watched to be able to be plugged in this business. Because if I start to explain, I'm gonna spoil the soup. I won't have the words to really explain. So yeah, just join the information session. And I tell them again, you don't really have to watch it live. You can watch a video because we've recorded video, which you can watch at your own time, because that's the best place to start, to
yeah,
be able to really do your own due diligence, like I did, like we all did, to confirm that this is the best kind of business we want to do. That's
absolutely.
it. I don't explain much really, because the
Okay.
more I start to explain, the more questions come up, and I don't have the answers really.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. And that's what
Yeah.
the workshop's for. The workshop is there
Hmm.
to answer all those questions. It's set up in that way. People watch
Yeah.
the workshop, they get all the information they need, and then they can
Yes.
join the program. It's as simple as that.
Right.
So there are lots of online opportunities out there, and you mentioned before, skeptical and people being skeptical and skepticism in general. What would you say to people that are skeptical about taking that next step, that are afraid to take that next step because they're worried? What
I
would you
know.
say to them, man?
I would tell them I was skeptical too. And it is so human. It is human. Guys, being skeptical is okay, because no one wants to lose, because people end up losing so much.
Yeah,
And that's why people have become skeptical, because again, out there's so much that's not true. You're going to come across a lot of things, a lot of people telling you a lot of things like we are telling them here. And at the end of the day, you end up realizing it's not what they're saying. So that's why we ask people to really watch the webinar and see for themselves. And yeah, so if somebody is out there, mine is just ask you to do yourself a favor by
yeah,
just check out what we are talking about. We cannot explain to you, because that's the only way you can help yourself change your life, change your family's life, like our lives have been changed, or they are getting changed slowly by slowly, you know. And this business, you know what? If you check it out and you realize it's not the kind of business you want to do, it is okay. Because true enough, it is a business for thousands of people, but it's not for the whole world.
Hmm?
For some reason, I don't know that reason, but might be a reason. It might not be for you.
Yeah.
So why not take a leap of faith? We spend a lot of time on the media. That's what I keep saying. So you can just spend your 90 minutes, check out something that that will improve your life or
Yeah. Yeah.
change your family's life, or where you can get a legacy for your children, for your family. All that. I would talk and talk, Ivan, to try and convince them.
No, no,
So
no. It's all good stuff, and you're right. That for people that have children, the fact
yeah,
that there's a legacy that you can leave them is massive.
yes.
That's massive for a parent. I think. What's your favorite thing about being a digital entrepreneur? What's the thing that you love most about it?
Uh, there's so much. The way I can be able to carry my business with me, just pick that phone with me and go, pick my phone and go, and I'm carrying my business with me. It is so amazing. So that's my number one, that I'm able to carry my business with me because I'm still working full time.
Yeah.
So I still do my business. The little time I get, probably my break time, any other time I get a minute, I'm able to access my emails, check out something, go on Facebook, do a post or something. So that's very amazing for me. I love that. Yeah, because I can do it anywhere. I was on a vacation the other day, about 2 weeks ago, and I carry my business with me. As much as I didn't get the internet, I was able to take the videos, and
Yeah.
post them later on, after going. So yeah, that's so amazing. That's my favorite. And there are so many others, Ivan, because even the community again, it's so amazing how I get to meet people like you and others. Every day we meet different people, and people here are awesome, because I've realized there is no competition in this business. Everyone is running their own race. So
Yeah.
how amazing is that? 'Cause usually you'll find people competing. Businesses compete each other because I want to sell more than you, but you don't get it here because you run it at your own pace.
Absolutely. And that's massive as
You go
well,
at
isn't
your own
it?
pace. So
Yeah.
it's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. No,
it
it
is
is.
amazing.
It is. So,
Yeah.
have you had any kind of challenges? Because in an ideal world, running the business, it'd be like plain sailing, it'd be straight up. But that's not reality, right? This is like any business, there are peaks and troughs. Have you experienced any types of challenges? How's it been for you? How's your journey been? Just generally,
I
whether that's personally or
don't.
business. Just how's it been?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the only challenge I got even when I got here is when I started this business is the media issue, going live here,
Yeah.
going in front of people like this. It wasn't going to be me. No, no, no.
Oh gosh. If I had a penny
Yeah,
for every time somebody said that to me, I would be a wealthy man right now. I would.
that was a challenge, a big challenge for me. As much as I know it's not a must to do like these live things, I've seen people who are succeeding not going, on the media like live here, and they're still making it because there are many ways of advertising. But I really wanted to do it. I
Yeah.
really wanted to do that. And so, because I didn't even do videos before, I didn't do much. So I was like, oh my God, how am I going to do all this? And sure enough, I did it.
You
So that
do. You
was a
do.
challenge. Other than that, I understood the business is step by step. I had to go through the trainings.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not going to get rich in a day. It's not a get rich quick scheme thing.
Exactly.
So after
Exactly.
understanding all that, nothing is challenging. I'm just
Yeah.
taking my time day by day, the business changing my life slowly. So nothing is really challenging. I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do. And the
Awesome.
rest, I leave it to
Awesome.
God. God is going to
Yeah.
do the rest for me as long as I'm doing what I'm supposed to do.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
And what you're talking about there, and you're talking about mindset, and because it is so important to be in the right frame of mind to want to run a business and grow a business. There's no point in jumping into something half-heartedly, because if you're not going to give it your all, then the business won't deliver its all for you. You've got to put the time and you've got to put the effort in. but we do make it very easy for people. You know, an hour or two, a day is more than enough, isn't it? If that even, you know, and plus the fact that you can do it from anywhere just makes it so easy, I think.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
Absolutely. So what are you working towards then? So what's the goal for you? Fast forward, I don't know, 2 years from now, what's the dream for you? What are you working towards?
Oh boy. I want to focus on this business full time. My goal is just
To be a job quitter and do this.
yes, I want
Yeah.
to stop doing what I'm doing full time. I still love to do what I do, but I don't want to do that. I feel like I should concentrate more on this business.
Yep.
Do that what I'm doing part time because I've seen the potential in this business. So yeah, 2 3 years I want to have my own. I want to buy my dream car. I want to buy my dream house. So it's a matter of time. There's so much I want to do.
No, I get it.
There's so much I want to do. So I am so hopeful. I'm just praying for the best. I'm trying to do it. Stay positive. So yeah, 2 3 4 years to come, it's gonna be a different game altogether.
It certainly is.
By the grace of God. Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. And it all starts in the workshop. You mentioned it before. It's what I watched, what you watched. Tell the people that are watching now and whoever watches the replay, tell them why they should bother to register to watch the workshop.
Yeah, guys, just register with your name and email for the workshop. We actually have a workshop tonight, Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern time. You can check your time zone or we can guide you on that. So when you put your name and email on our website, we'll be able to give you the link whereby you'll join us and see the live workshop. See the testimonies of the success journey of our partners because different people come on the live workshop every day, every time there is a workshop. So today we have one, Tuesday we have one, twice a week. So you can watch a couple of times like we did. I did watch for 2-3 weeks to be able to confirm. So it's just a matter of time. Just sacrifice your time, check it out, so you can understand what and really do your research to get what we are talking about. You know, in the information. So mine is just take a leap of faith, spare your time, get something that can change your life. Yeah.
Very true. Very true. Very true. Awesome, man. Awesome. Any final words of wisdom if you want to, if you're speaking to people now, so, before we end this interview, any final words of wisdom to anybody, maybe particularly people who actually are in Kenya now watching this? What would you say to those people?
Oh my goodness. Keep a positive mind. Probably. I don't know how wise that is, but yeah, I've realized if you remain positive, it isn't easy, but it's doable. I do try to stay positive as much as there's so much negativity around us. So keep positive, and that's the only way you're able to move forward, because moving forward is the best, is the key, So keep positive, keep smiling, keep holding on, never give up.
Absolutely.
That's my advice today.
That's good advice, Anne. That's good advice.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time. That has been absolutely awesome. I knew it was going to be incredible when I started, and you've not disappointed. So thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
It's been amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ivan. Thank you so much for your time too. Yep.
Oh, no,
thanks viewers for joining us. Yeah.
Definitely. Absolutely. To everybody who has watched and is watching live or on the replay, thank you for watching. All right. Yes. And we will see you on the next episode of Business Talk with Ivan. So until then, enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe, stay well. See you all later. All right. Bye.
Bye.